keeps messing with my camera. There we go. Hi, welcome back to Joel. Oh God! I forgot to place the camera. I'm doing the runaround like I usually do, but my camera was moving around instead. Oh my goodness. Welcome back to Jolty Plays. That was a little weird. Mommy forgot to place the camera down. Yeah, she was too busy fixing it because somebody keeps messing with it. I wonder who that could be. Who could that be, honey? Who could that be, honey? I wonder. Could it be a honey? Could it be a honey boy? Are you being a lubberly jubberly? It's fun. I googled lubberly jubberly and found out I'm not the only person that uses that. I don't know if I heard it or if I heard something similar and just picked it up. Just one day started calling my cat a lubberly jubberly. Huh, are you a lubberly jubberly? Apparently there is a term, lovely jubbly. But I keep calling him a lubberly jubberly, and I actually did find somebody else that uses lubberly jubberly. I think it's somebody who rates restaurants or something? I don't know. I found that to be an interesting tidbit. I don't know what made me Google it. I wonder if somebody else uses that terminology besides me. Sure enough, it's spelled the same way I spell it too. Anyway. Let's advance this story. Kevin will join in later. He's doing laundry and going to get food. You're such a ding-dong, Kevin. The simulant gave the impression that she wouldn't be back, but I suppose only time will tell. And at present, we have no further leads on Calyx. For now, perhaps you could take a moment to contact our friends. It would be good to catch each other up on recent developments, and I am certain everyone would appreciate hearing from you. I love how they still have it saying, let king or queen know if you want to recruit, and you'll become an officer. I hit the wrong button. But I'm the free company owner. That king was on 3 days ago. I just missed him. I should just promote king. I should just promote king to owner. Oh yeah, I need to go check in on the free company house. But it's still there. I need to go before I get off for the night. I need to make sure I go to the free company house so we don't lose it. King probably was in there the other day. I don't know. We'll contact Bunny Boy. Jolty, this is a surprise. Has Diplomat gotten into trouble again? I love how his automatic response is Wuklemat in trouble. I see. Knowing you, I expect you're already looking forward to the next obvious trap. Try not to overdo it. I'm in the outskirts at the moment. I've been helping the people with their work and talking to those I meet to gauge their sentiment. It's been uneventful for the most part, but there was one notable development. Following recent events, some here stopped wearing regulators. This has led to a disparity in what people remember about the Queen's death and the occasional episode of confusion. I'll be sure to let you know if there are any other changes. I'll talk to Alice next. Yes, hello, Jolty? For you to call out of the blue, is something wrong? Look at every one of them so far. Is something wrong? What? You went all the way to the bottom of Everkeep and you didn't think to ask me to come? Of course, she's mad that we didn't invite her along. But I suppose I've been fairly busy myself. I'm pleased to say that we've received permission to begin administering the cure for Levin sickness to the citizens. I'm actually due to visit a boy named Milos shortly to see how he is responding to his treatment. Oh, we met him with the Queen. You've met him before with Lamati, I believe. The two of you should attend as well if you have time. Yeah, I remember him. Talk to Opino Lost. It isn't Jolty on. Is something the matter? Again, is something wrong? So preservation is behind the recent intrigue. It doesn't surprise me. I'm glad to hear you are none the worse for your trials. As for myself, I've just concluded a meeting with Gosan. I told him about the cure for Levin sickness, and we formed a tentative plan to treat all those who are stricken. I am now otherwise unoccupied, so I shall take a look around the government sector to see if aught is amiss. And if this Calyx is obsessed with the key, then I ought to begin studying it in earnest as well. Ah, excellent timing, my friend. I had a mind to call you myself to see how you were faring. The one person who doesn't think something's wrong. Calyx. While something was obviously afoot, I couldn't have imagined that such an individual would be involved. 'Tis well you were able to prevent the simulant from sowing further uncertainty. That said, her absence may have consequences. The people of Alexandria still have great trust in Spain. 'Tis plain in the way they speak of her even now, and in how the simulant was able to win them over. When they notice she has ceased to appear again, rumor and worry will spread. You must be mindful of any pronounced shift in the mood of the populace. But forgive me, it's been battle after battle for you, hasn't it? We can handle ourselves for now, so pray rest up while you can and recover your strength. the others have to say, if I may ask? We're finished treating Milos, then we have to go and visit him. Would you mind if I accompanied you? I understand he's afflicted with the self-same condition as I was, and I cannot help but worry for him. Of course, we don't mind at all. In the meantime, I shall take myself around to Solution 9 and see how things are. I share Alphinaud's concern about the Queen's absence, and even setting that aside, the situation is not like to resolve itself, while becoming endless remains an option. I had been meaning to visit some shops, so I shall join Kyle. While everyone's out and about, I'll try to pick up Calix's trail. I'll see if I can dig up some information about the key for each Jolty as well. I'll help you. It seems we all have things to do. Still, there's no telling what else Calix might have planned, so please be careful. Careful's my middle name! No, it's not. Right, let's go to Milos' apartment. It's in residential radius 914, if I remember correctly. Hello, viewer! Hello, you came before with Queen Speen. I'm glad you came again. I believe he'll be fine now, but just for good measure, I'll administer a healing spell.
I once hoped that Milos at least might be made an endless. Then he wouldn't need to suffer anymore.
You feel different now?
Thanks to Alizé, Milos is on the road to recovery. He can grow up and live a normal life. And I want to be there with him every step of the way. To grow old with him as his mother. And not something else.
That should do it. You're doing well, I'm glad to say.
Thank you, Alizé.
You're welcome, Milos. Now, you'll feel breathless for a little while still, but don't fret. It'll get easier to speak with time. That said, we can't rule out the possibility of a relapse. As a precaution, I would keep him away from lightning-infused objects.
Lightning. Does that include regulators?
This one? Okay.
It does. I understand if it's difficult for you to part with something that you've worn for so long, though, so it's entirely up to you.
No. For Milos' sake, I will do it. And if the environment here isn't good for him, I must consider moving outside the dome.
You two would be more than welcome in Tulihiola.
It's very assuring to hear that. If you don't mind, could you tell me about the process?
I'm happy. I can talk again.
I left the Discord chat. What? Okay.
Before, I couldn't even thank my mother for caring for me. But now we can talk lots. I can tell her that I'm happy, that I like it when she strokes my hair.
Your mother is happy to talk to you as well, I'm sure.
Queen's Fiend always cheered me up. Always said that she would cure me. Today, I'll practice walking with Mother. And next time, I'll go and visit you.
Thank you for explaining everything.
We'll come again to check on you. So if you have any other questions, just let me know. Right. Let's get going, shall we?
Please come back soon. You too, miss.
It's good to see Milos doing so well.
The Endless Me gave him the strength to hang on, and she didn't rely on any special power to do so.
She wanted her people to be happy. Even though we had to fight, her love for them was very real. And it reached Milos.